Do you have a feeling that grocery shopping takes way too much time and effort? Is there a way to make it faster and easier? Maybe I can use my bike for it. Hi everybody, my name is Stas, and today I want to share with you my experience of doing grocery shopping with my P-Line Brompton. The bike is extremely versatile and it can do many tasks, and expediting your weekly grocery run is definitely one of them. You can pretty much cycle to your favorite grocery store, do your shopping, unfold your bike, and then cycle back home. You can even use your Brompton as a trolley to push it around the store and carry some stuff for you. First of all, let's talk about all the options how you can use your Brompton as a shopping vehicle. Now, the easiest option is, of course, to use your regular backpack for this purpose. There are three issues with that, however. First one, the volume of your groceries will be limited to your backpack, which is not a lot. The second problem, if you're going to carry some heavy items like packs of milk, for example, or bags of potatoes, it won't be that comfortable cycling back home. The last one, you will carry all the weight on your shoulders. So it's pretty much going to be the same experience as you would just walk in your store and then walk back home. The better option, however, would be to use a mounted bag that you can attach to your bike, and then it will carry all the load for you. You need two main things for that. First of all, the mounting block, which is attached to the front fork of your bike, and then you attach your bag to it by clicking it onto the block like this. The second thing is the actual bag with a mounting point that then attaches to the mounting block, and then you press a latch to remove it or place it back to the Brompton. Brompton sells large variety of these kind of bags with the rigid frames that you can attach to your bike. The option that I have is called Metro Messenger bag in a black color, size large. As you can see, the bag is quite spacious, so you can fit lots of stuff inside the bag. The only limitation that it has, that the manufacturer claims that the maximum weight that you should put on the mounting block is around 10 kilos. So that's basically your weight limit for this option. The third option would be to attach a bag to the rear part of your bike. For that, you need to install an advanced roller frame, which is this guy here. It sits basically on top of your rear wheel and serves as an attachment point for the rear bag. As you can see, I'm not using this option at all, because when you fold your bike, you will need to remove the bag from the rear. So if you fold it like this, you see that the bag will be underneath your bike, so it's not the most convenient option in the world. However, where advanced roller frame is actually very helpful is to add more stability to your bike. So you can do something like this. The fourth and probably most traditional option is just to use any kind of carrier bag and then place it on top of your handlebars. It will work perfectly fine for anything like a loaf of bread, but for anything heavy, it will mess with the balance of your bike a little bit. So I would be careful about this option. The last option that I have not used so far, to be honest, is to get a separate trailer bag that you attach to the seat post of your bike. The most popular option that I've seen online is called Burley Travoy. With these kind of bags, you're probably going to have the biggest amount of groceries during your shopping run. However, these bags are usually quite expensive. Plus, it's another piece of gear that you need to store somewhere. So I ended up with using my backpack and a messenger bag attached to my bike. Now let's get inside and do some grocery shopping. I prefer to have the fork unfolded and push the bike by handlebars, as it is easier to maneuver. You can also have the fork folded and push the bike by the saddle, but I find it less stable and harder to move around. With the front-mounted bag serving as a trolley, you can easily place your bike next to the checkout kiosk to scan your groceries and then pack everything back. As you can see, the setup is quite nimble, so you can move around the store freely without detaching the bag from your bike. Lastly, when you are done shopping, it takes less than a minute to unfold your bike and make it ready for cycling back home. It can be a bit clunky to unfold the bike if your front-mounted bag is rather heavy, but after doing it 2 or 3 times, it won't be a problem at all. As you can see, you can pretty much pack a week worth of groceries into your bike-mounted bag and backpack on a single grocery shopping run. And that's pretty much it for today. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more content on Brompton and cycling in London and beyond. See you next time.